It is with a humble heart that I'm here today, and I thank those that make this event possible. So many hours behind the scenes that the majority of us don't realize. Their unpaid love and devotion to all of us here today shows their love for Male High School. I thank you very much for those efforts. I remember my first touch with Male. I sat in the hallway of our home at 1332 South Floyd Street, listening to the Male Manual game on the radio. I was 7 years old at that time. Manual won that year 14-0. In 1949, it was a tie, 0-0, as Bunky Gruner ran for a touchdown, but it was called back because of a penalty. Jimmy Sedbrook from Male ran for a touchdown, but it was called back because of a penalty. Manual did not win for the next 9 years. Before school started in September, I would be in bed at home on Floyd Street, and when the wind was blowing right, I could hear the 100+ band members under the heading and leadership, of Roy E. Bozer. We don't see that today. I started at Male in September of 1956 with integration. The love of our fellow man and the love for Male High School overpowered any animosity. We were one in Male, in class, in clubs, and in sports. And that fact is still today. I remember my German teacher, Herr Kerber, because my dad coming to America in 1911, I took German. So what a mistake. As a junior, the first half of the subject year was on vocabulary, and that came rather easy for me. But the second was grammar and speech. The final report card day for the year was at hand. I was called up to Herr Kerber's desk. He told me I had a 68 average. My heart sunk. Then he said, I have one question to ask you, and giving you a D for German 1 rest in the balance. Here's a 17-year-old kid shaking, sweating, and waiting for the question. He looked up at me, standing there, and said, Herr Berthold, do you plan on taking German 2? I said, 9, Herr Kerber. And he said, congratulations, Mr. Berthold. You have answered correctly. Here's your D. And that D didn't stand for W. I've told many people that my parents could have moved to California. I would have stayed behind and gone to Male. I thank my family, my friends, my classmates, my teachers, and my teammates for sharing this award with me. I'm sorry my wife of 48 years is not here, as she is in Houston, Texas, at a cancer hospital with her brother who has cancer. Male High's saying is, for God, for country, for Male. For God, who should always come first in our life. For country, the greatest country on the face of God's creation. And for Male, the finest school of which I am honored to be a part.